We gotta talk about it, bro. Y'all might as well buckle up.
We do.
Buckle up. Where my shades at, bro?
This man came here on 50
He been on 20 since he got out the car.
Earlier, you said you said like I had to be on an emotional roller coaster. I was.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
Every Steelers. Heck, if you're a football fan, it was just a stressful
every viewer
game.
I told you, like, even for me, for the wave he gave me, I was like, bro, every time I was like, bro, I know Sweet is losing. Bro, I know he is losing it right now.
Losing it,
man. What I on that last fucking drive that they had. That damn pass.
My God.
I'm like, okay, well, shit, ain't no time on the clock. I'm looking away. I'm like, all right, whatever. They ain't
bro.
I said, oh, shit, he completed that?
Completed it.
I said, oh, shit.
My heart fell in my stomach, but we going too far. We did. That's fourth quarter.
Go ahead.
Look,
my bad. That shit
look, even just like before halftime, let's talk about it, the play.
Let's talk about it.
Because I'm not mad as you going for it on fourth. I know a lot of people was like, take the points. I'm not mad. It's 10-3. And you right there.
I agree with you saying.
I was like, yes. I was on the couch. Go for it. You better go for it. It's playoffs. Go for it.
But the play.
I just didn't understand the play. Because even when they motioned, nobody moved.
The play call.
Nobody moved.
You got to have a check.
That motion didn't even...
Aaron Rodgers should have said, Omaha, something, bro, because nobody smoothed the muscle.
And that motion, like, as a defender, you motion, okay, boo, and they trying to get some leverage, trying to set up a pass play or some shit. They did all that shit for a run opposite side, bro. This the fucking goal line. You're not finna misdirection the motherfucking... In it,
no, you don't got time.
And then, like, it was just a little misdirection toss play, bro. Like, what
I was like, what is going on? I was so confused.
I was just so sure that that was gonna be like a little bootleg, something.
To be honest, that's like back to the point we had last week. That's where you miss DK. Exactly. That's where you miss him right there.
Yeah. Exactly.
But you still had your tight ends. I just don't understand. Like, look, Gainwell is like right now, he's the guy, right?
Yeah.
Give him the ball. But like I said, when he motioned across, I'm sitting there, I ain't no coach, but I saw the motion happen. I said, okay, well, obviously they was trying to see if somebody was gonna move. Everybody stood still. You still went that direction. It gets 4 guys over there. Look at this. It's 4 guys over there.
No, it's just still like that I don't know. In the red zone, there's some high percentage runs and shit like that. That's not one of them, in my opinion.
It wasn't one of them. It wasn't one of them. Hey, but look,
you're not catching nobody off guard, bro, because that's the point of a play like this.
Nobody.
You didn't take nobody across the formation. Right. No, none of that.
If nobody moves, you got to check. You have to call this play with another play attached to it.
You
got to check or audible. Because when if you motion like this down here, it's a coverage indicator either way. But right here, you trying to see if he go with him when we in motion, we got something going this way. And when he go in motion, if he stay, we got something going strong. That's going that way.
That's what I was saying initially. Like, I'm trying to get some coverage indicator because I'm throwing a pass.
Yeah.
Why would I need a coverage indicator for this opposite side run? Why would this motion not be coming play side so I can have an extra blocker or some shit? Like, that just don't.
It didn't make sense.
I was like, bro, that's your call?
It didn't make sense. But look, before I get to this game, I got to tell y'all just like the story of like how I just knew we was destined to win this game in some fashion. I know it was going to be like this, but in some fashion. So, bro, I told you that I left like after
got up and
Hamilton
left his house.
Night. I said, I gotta leave. I gotta go over here. So I went to
I gotta leave.
I went to the GOAT. Okay. And I pulled up and the GOAT was empty, but there was this one brother there, you know what I'm saying, sitting there with A-Rod jersey on. And this is after we did the tush push twice and got the touchdown. So I ran over to him and said, yo, what's going on, bro? Everything good? Like, we just rapping. Great energy, great guy. He said he's gonna check us out on the podcast. And guess what his name was? Alejandro. He was the Mexican version of me. I said, bro, this is about to be this is about to be a good day, bro.
Alex and Alejandro.
Listen, we down, we hugged. He was so cool, bro. But I told him I was gonna shout him out though, bro. He's out. I'm gonna check out on the pod, man. But look, that was just a good day. Early today, my partner came through, gave me some terrible towels, bro. I said, this is gonna be a good day. But anyway, back to the football game itself, though. Man, the first touchdown play, where, Jalen Ramsey got caught, eyes
in the backfield
on that cross. Who was it? Was that Zay? No, it wasn't Zay Flowers the first time. That was Walker the first time. I knew at that point they're gonna come back to that play.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna win.
They just scored on him.
But I said that they gotta know that's coming. They gotta know what's coming.
If the play hit, or it's a piece of the play that was open, coming back. They coming back. He had, Lamar Jackson had that play in his back pocket until he needed it one more time. Now we in the fourth now. Mm-hmm. We're in the fourth quarter now. This time it's Zay Flowers. Same exact play. And I'm like, bro, Ramsey, what are you? Like, at some point, why don't you just get all the way back? Just have somebody back there.
Deep safety. You gotta
just
gotta get your eyes out of the backfield.
They was...
Look at this. It's just...
As a defense, y'all's mission was to stop Derek.
And that worked.
You said he was gonna fumble. He ain't put that bitch on the ground. He was told that motherfucker.
He did. But we did still had a mistake. We didn't get a pick, though. We got a pick.
Y'all did.
We got a pick.
Y'all did get some turnovers.
We did.
That turnover was one of those, like, football dust in the air type shit, because it bounced right to the nigga.
Right to him.
They did. Shout out to TJ.
And the same thing.
After a collapsed lung, a dog that he is.
Great play. They was out there having a game.
Had a game. Now,
Cam Hayward had a game.
Cam and his brother. And his brother. I don't know. I ain't like to see when they did the first tush push on that fourth down. I was like, all right now. We tried some shit that I ain't never seen before. I'm like, come on, now, Cam. I ain't understand that. Right. Go King. I ain't understand it, bro. But play of the game, though, obviously, Hardin Academy's finest, University of Memphis finest, Calvin Austin, that catch that he made, I'm talking about, come on, bro. Like, look
sat him down.
Ooh.
Body. Body.
Look at his knee. Boop.
Body.
Got him. Aaron Rodgers,
touch
bro.
earth.
Made him touch earth. Play of the game, man. Play of the freaking game. And, like, listen, to quote Stephen A. Smith, bro, I know some people feel some type of way, but Aaron Rodgers, bro, he's a bad man, bro. Aaron Rodgers is a gamer. He had a game, 294 yards on passing. If y'all was on Prize Picks, I told y'all what was going on.
I mean, but you got to pass the ball if y'all ain't, because y'all couldn't really, it wasn't really no run game.
Nah, Warren had a game now. Warren had a good game. That he did break, but we just wasn't giving to him as much. We didn't have that many run attempts. We established a run game. Warren had some runs. He did have a couple of runs.
What I said was, y'all ain't really have a whole lot of run game.
14 carries, 66 yards. That's
not a lot of run game.
It's not.
That's what I said. It's not. Okay,
y'all offense was y'all running it enough to keep them honest.
Almost 50 passes.
Yeah, facts.
Okay,
yeah. You right.
Y'all sprinkling that in to have
just a little bit in, just down there.
Pass. Oh, we had 4 passes. Got to run that bitch.
You got to run it down.
Got to run that bitch.
Got to keep him honest.
Got to keep him honest, man. But okay, so look, man. Fourth quarter. Like, the fourth quarter, hey, burning, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if it was by design or what, but those 2 timeouts that we burned right there, I about lost my mind just
No,
there.
that was crazy.
I was like, what is going on? He had, how many helmets did Aaron Rodgers put on? 4 or 5 helmets?
I don't know, bro. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. But they were saying that, the helmet probably went out, but then when they get to the 2-minute and shit, like, he be calling the
plays.
The plays, yeah. So it's like going back and forth. I'm like, bro, that shit could be a fucking problem for the offense.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that could be an issue.
Communication.
Like, it was.
It was.
The point of communication. The point of communication switches so often, like, it can definitely get fucked up like that.
Facts. 100%. That right there that had me nervous as hell. Obviously, bro, listen, if it wasn't for Luke, Boswell
was gonna be on the board instead of Luke.
He was on the chopping block.
Nigga. Yeah. Nigga was finna hit Boswell with one of these. Luke. Oh, no. Listen. Get your ass over
when
here.
Luke missed,
boy.
Y'all know the Snoop meme fool when Snoop was in court like this, fool. That was Boswell on the side. He was like,
what? Save that man life.
Saved his life, bro. Saved his life, man. I ain't gonna lie. So, like I said, Calvin Austin had the play of the game, but I think the players of the game was their front four.
Hell yeah.
They did. They thugged this. They got, like, look, and like, Lamar caught him a couple of times, but he really caught the secondary a couple of times. He just caught the secondary. He was picking them boys apart. But their front four, though,
I mean,
Highsmith, Cam Hayward, TJ, they was going.
I mean, but
they was
player
like,
pull the box score back up.
Player of the games?
Because
come on, bro. Like,
because
they had key stops, what I'm saying, King. Like, when you needed a stop,
you right. But
when they needed it, they showed up. Come on, man.
But Derrick Henry birthday game is holding it consistent. He gonna go crazy for that birthday game. He ain't had no touchdown, but he still went for one.
He did. 126.
Hit you on the head for 120.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know.
He did, but he ain't get in the end zone though.
I mean,
yeah, but
he ain't get in the end zone.
But Lamar threw 3.
But that's because the rate, like
the big plays, their touchdowns were long big plays.
On pass.
So those 50, 60 yarders that he's getting on one passes, that's a long play. That's why Derrick Henry, he could have scored. He would have had. Imagine if those big plays didn't happen, he'd have ran that. He would have had more yards. But you having long plays like that takes away your yardage from,
especially
because those it cuts the drive down.
All I'm saying this right here, but everybody that didn't believe King was one of them. Playoff down, baby.
I didn't.
Kings of the North.
I mean,
we here.
I mean,
and we still don't believe y'all.
We here. Why not?
I didn't.
I don't know why.
Listen, I didn't believe.
We don't believe y'all.
And you coming in with all this rah, but like shit. Y'all was booking y'all flights to Cancun.
Yes.
Goddamn it! The motherfucker missed the kick. He missed the kick.
You saw Aaron's face.
That was the first time. Yeah. That was the first time.
Y'all was Cancun on 3. Y'all was over there getting ready.
Shout out to the priest.
That's first
Shout
time.
out to the priest, bro.
That's wild.
Shout out to the priest.
Blessing the field.
He blessed the field. Hey, listen, there was a John 3:16 poster board too behind the arches when the dude missed it too. It was right there
behind the goalpost.
Behind the goalpost.
Wait, but it's like that's the first time I seen him line it up middle of the goalpost.
Yeah.
And he pushed that motherfucker.
But so honestly speaking, I feel like that's funny.
Nah, man.
That's funny. It's funny.
But I said this in the group.
That's
such a Ravens way to lose the game.
It is. But once Boswell missed his, you knew that there was it was windy. It was something that was going on because he missed it the exact same. He did. He missed it the exact same way.
Niggas be missing kicks, so I can't. They be missing kicks just because they be missing kicks, not because of the weather. I know you want to give them a little grace on your team.
Sweet. Weather don't. So
niggas be missing them hoes.
Do your job.
Do your job.
Niggas be missing them hoes.
Hey, listen, bro.
But it's like,
yeah, that was crazy.
His first kick though that day, like when we got the first 3. It was long. It was low. I'm not sure if like you remember like his first kick, Boswell's first kick. It was so low. It was low.
Trying to cut it through the wind.
Hey, listen.
He didn't want to kick it up high.
I was saying that's
but they was on his head. Boswell, it was a wrap.
Man, it was a wrap, bro.
That was such a Ravens way to lose the game, bro.
Tyler Luke, man, go ahead, pull it up, Faye. Pull it up. I gotta see. Pull it up.
Because the turnovers they have, then and then people want to be like, oh, Lamar, this and that. But it's like, shit.
No, sir,
Lamar
don't do that.
He
be putting his team in the moments. And then, like, shit, the fumbles.
Look at this.
Yeah, bro.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at it. Look at this shit, Buffer. Look at this shit. No, look right there, John 3:16. You see that?
That shit was rough. I'm in the house. Jaw hit the floor. I said, no way.
Feyzan had me tripping for it. What was I saying to the chat? I said, oh, he gonna have a hard time back home. He said, Feyzan said, that man probably
go home.
That man said, that man's safer in Pittsburgh right now.
Yeah.
He loves it.
Safest place on the planet for him right
That's
now.
the safest place on the planet for him, bro. Yeah, stay here in Pittsburgh, bro.
Y'all pray for because he having a hard time.
Y'all keep an eye on him.
Keep an eye on him, man. Hey, what isn't he a rookie?
But still,
let's say he was a rookie.
Hey, still keep an eye on him, but do your fucking job.
No, yeah, you do gotta.
You're a kicker. You got one job. Do your job.
A rookie.
Do your job.
You gonna learn
today.
today.
A lot of pressure. Yeah, he's a rookie.
You gonna learn today. He learned today.
Pressure busts pipes and makes diamonds, bro. What you gonna do?
Hey, Houston.
Oh, y'all, you sure that's what you know that's the best defense in the league, right?
You said that to me last week, King.
No, I didn't.
You said it to me last week.
No, I did not.
Houston.
Who said? I never said that was the best defense in the league.
Said the Ravens.
Y'all got the best defense in the league showing up right now. All right, you saying that? You keep
Daniil Hunter,
Will Anderson,
fuck Aaron Rodgers up. That nigga helmet gonna be. We're gonna have a
him and Will Anderson.
Another meme, bro.
Version 3 of the meme. Boy, quit playing.
Come on, man.
Anderson and what?
And
Come
you got
on.
Stingling. You got Stingling boys on the back end too.
Listen, first off, they coming up north, first and foremost.
Pretty cool.
So
They coming up north, bro. This like we ain't down south no dome. Y'all coming
defense
up north.
Defense travels.
It does. It does.
CJ got to score too, though, King. Remember that. You talking about they defense? You must not just saw our defense. I don't understand what you're talking about.
Shit.
They got to come to
Y'all
Just
defense.
saw y'all defense gave up 3 big plays.
Nah, our defense didn't.
Y'all defense just gave
They
the game
gave it
away.
right. They missed the field goal. Sweet. The defense gave it. It was over.
Listen.
Defense was here. It's
Listen.
here. It's
Listen.
here. You got it.
I ain't trying to hear
Go
none of that.
look at Lamar's numbers, bro. Lamar didn't have a lot of completions, but he threw for 3 touchdowns and had some yards, bro.
And
So,
an L.
you're right, but I'm saying y'all
I
defense.
know I'm right. Tell him again, Faye. Who right? CJ.
Y'all won.
playing.
Y'all won.
Who playing, Faye?
You're not right. Y'all won.
Let's go, baby. Steelers Nations, man. Anyway, hey, look. Other than that, it was that was a game of the weekend. I don't know about you. Like that was a game of the weekend.
That was one of the.
That was the game. It was
way to
a
end the
highlight
week.
of it was a perfect way to end the week, bro.
To end the season.
Man, I'm talking about everybody, pins and needles, bro.
I hate to see it go out like that again for Lamar.
I don't, but I understand what you're saying.
I get what you're saying.
Because it is Lamar.
That's
it is
fine.
Lamar.
Because
it is Lamar.
he does come up in these situations where shit, somebody fumbles, don't catch the ball, misses the field goal.
It's like always something, boy. He do everything he's supposed to do.
Everything he can, man.
Well,
Everything he's supposed to do. And even to our conversation we had last week when he even comes to Harbaugh, it's like, well, snap. I mean, you do everything that you're supposed to do. Like even like last year with the whole Mark Andrews thing, he called it was the right play. He's like, well, snap. Like,
right, player gotta make play.
the player gotta make the play.
Player gotta make play.
Player gotta make the play, man. But
Anyway,
anyway,
y'all know who.
Do your job.
Y'all know who.